Thank you for inviting me to speak on the issue of corporal punishment in schools and its effects on student achievement. My name is Jana Frieler. I am the principal of Overland High School in Aurora, Colorado. Our school is a comprehensive public, suburban institution with over 2,000 students who speak 54 different languages. We're more than a third African American, a fourth Hispanic, and 1/2 of our students qualify for free and reduced lunches. Yet Overland High School succeeds academically. We offer 21 advanced placement courses and an Institute for Math, Science, and Technology. 89% of our 2009 graduates are now participating in some form of post-secondary education this year. Such success is only possible in a supportive school environment, a culture that promotes the student's sense of belonging to the school, helps them take ownership of their learning, and values their voice as an important member of the school community. As we've known since Abraham Maslow published his well-known hierarchy of needs in 1943, fundamentally, if students don't feel safe at school, they cannot learn. My comments today reflect both my personal beliefs and the position of the National Association of Secondary School Principals, the nation's largest school leadership organization, who I'm honored to serve as president-elect. NASSP has adopted a position statement opposing the use of corporal punishment based on 6 guiding principles. First, schools should be free from violence. Schools must engage students and not intimidate them into learning. Schools have a responsibility to model authority that is constructive, humane, and provides opportunities for growth. Discipline must promote self-control in constructive, not harmful ways. Discipline and corporal punishment are not synonymous. Discipline should be applied consistently and fairly. The statement draws a distinction between discipline and punishment. Discipline teaches students to learn from their mistakes and handle future situations more constructively. Punishment, however, teaches students to avoid getting caught in order to escape the consequences and not change a thing about their behavior. In my 15 years as a school administrator, I have never resorted to corporal punishment, nor do I condone the practice, preferring instead to use infractions as learning opportunities. If the student understands his or her responsibility in the matter and the consequence for the misbehavior is perceived as fair and reasonable, parents and students are much more likely to accept the outcome, regardless of the severity. Personalization is central to NASSP's Breaking Ranks School Improvement Framework. By promoting a climate that never tolerates violence, but instead focuses on each student's success and implements a proactive approach to the discipline. Such a climate can increase attendance, reduce dropout rates, and decrease disruptive behaviors, eliminating the need for punishment-focused discipline systems. However, proactive discipline must be a part of whole school planning and operations on a daily basis, not reactive to specific incidences of behavior. To this end, NASSP supported keeping the All Students Safe Act, which was approved by the House last month and would establish federal minimum standards on the use of physical restraint or seclusion in schools. I understand that Chairwoman McCarthy will be introducing this legislation to prohibit the use of corporal punishment in our public schools, and NASSP will support that bill as well. We who are responsible for fostering positive climates in schools welcome the support of federal legislation, and we hope that realistic funding accompanies it. The truth is that creating such a climate is complex and challenging. We must convey clear behavioral expectations to students, staff, and parents, and at all times we must keep what's in the best interest of our students at heart, with fair and natural consequences designed to educate instead of punitive ones designed to exact revenge. Programs such as school-wide positive behavior support, which is widely used in Colorado, can assist school leaders through the tracking of discipline infractions by time and type, which allows resources and human capital to be placed where they are most needed. Dr. James Comer, one of the country's leading child psychiatrists, has stated, "No significant learning occurs without a significant relationship." Establishing this trusting relationship is even more critical to the academic development of minority students and those living in poverty, students that research shows are more likely to receive corporal punishment if it is allowed. The threat of physical punishment hanging over a student's head does not promote a climate of security nor of learning. Corporal punishment is no longer tolerated in the military, prisons, or mental institutions. I strongly encourage Congress to give students the same consideration by enacting legislation that prohibits the use of corporal punishment in all schools nationwide. Madam Chairwoman, this concludes my prepared testimony, but I would be happy to answer any questions committee members have.